Hello everyone and welcome back to White Rabbit Gaming. My name's John and tonight's show is retroactive. Jesus. Where's my freaking thing? Okay, there we go. Pop filter was fighting me. Anyway, so it is What Games Week on Twitch, and so it was basically just a thing to look at the games that are not necessarily great. They're kind of the odd ones out of the bunch. And this is definitely one of them. So a little background on this game. I found out about this game a long time ago, years ago, on a YouTube channel called LGR, and he had done a it still doesn't sound right. I don't know. Anyway, he did a review on it. And yeah. it made me go like, oh, okay. Well, that's a game. He did not give it great praise by any means. And nor should he. This game is not particularly great. But it was during the time of where FMV stuff in video games was the future, and so that was one of the selling points of this game was like it's over a gig's worth of like data. It was like yeah. So, anywho, without further ado, I'm going to adjust my mic volume a little bit. I'm kind of peeking it a little bit. Hey. Yeah, there we go. So if you're interested in seeing if you want to get this game, surprisingly, it's on GOG to buy. Why anyone would ever want the rights to this game to sell it, I don't know. So let's get a little bit of an intro of what's going on in this game. Oh, okay, it pulled me out of the idle animation here. Yeah, let's just, yeah. Don't worry, it's a little clipped, but that's just because how I have to get it. It's an old DOS game, so yeah. You don't need to see that. Okay, that's just all this is the intro to the game. Harvest, population 51. That's a tiny ass town. There's a cow. Yeah, it looks like a wheat field with some kind of thing carved into it. Low resolution graphics. Pre-rendered 3D images. There's a bunch of kids. They're making noise, but there's no kids. And we're flying. We're flying to wherever the fuck that thing is. I don't know. Oh god. And the guy that's straddling that entryway there, Jesus. We're doing a nice fly through of this place. Reminds me a bit like Myst. Oh god. Alright. I should fair warning, I should have said this earlier. If you don't like gory stuff, don't watch this game. This game is very much of a gory game. So, yeah. And it's very much of a, I don't know, I don't know. Yeah. Some of the remarks and stuff are not quite good. I don't know. Some of the acting, I don't know. It's not good. This game is not good. It makes, I don't know. I think this game's actually probably technically better than, what was it again? We Are the Gods? No. Something of the Gods? Drowned God, that's what it was. Drowned Gods. I mean, there's a lot more production value put into this game, obviously, than that one. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. Like it's going through the bells. I don't think that's how any of this works. Oh God, there's a pale white man. I'm blinded. Yep, 90s 90s outerwear. That's what I wore when I was a kid. Plaid overshirt with a white t-shirt and jeans. Yep. Yep, that's pure 90s. Okay. Well, anyway. So yeah. So it's a game. There's somebody who's splayed out on a table and things are happening. It didn't really explain a whole lot. But anyway, it's just a plain point-and-click adventure game. It's nothing. Anyway, P-47 Thunderbolt. Okay. A 1/48th scale P-47 Thunderbolt with a broken propeller. Okay, then. A hastily glued P-51 Mustang in exact 1/36th scale. Interesting. Actually, I'm still hitting the red a little bit in my thing there. Drop it down a little bit more. Okay. The chair. A cheap folding chair, such as you would find in swap meets, bingo parlors, and other religious gatherings. Nice. Record player. Well, we got here. We got record player, plant. I don't know what that is. Apparently, I can't look at it. I can examine my inventory. Hey. Yeah. I'm that dude. I'm a guy. I don't think that's the same hair color. Apparently I have a full health bar, and it's a Monday. Harvest Land furniture. Why do I have a 25 cents Harvest? I don't know. These questions I don't know. No, I guess it is the same hair color. For some reason I thought it was like a light blonde or light brown or something. It's a plant. There's another plant. Binoculars. Acne medicine. How old is this guy? I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, you can still have bad acne when you're an adult, but still. It makes me think usually with acne medicine, usually teenager, but yeah. An empty acne medicine container. Okay, well, all right, let's see. Examine the clock. An old-fashioned clock with bells and hammer. Picture. A photo of a beautiful girl, blonde, about 17 years old. Okay, so he is probably okay, so he must be a teenager. Let's see. Gonna look at the poster. Examine the pinup. A sexy pinup. Well, all right. God, this game. Oh, okay. Examine the bed. The mattress is speckled with odd stains. Oh God, dude. I don't want to know what you've been doing in your bed. Official Dust Bowl basketball, autographed by GP. If I can't examine the heater. I wonder if anybody under the age of like 20 or 25 maybe knows what this thing is. An empty trash can, so clean you could eat from it. I wouldn't go that far. Examine the mirror. You peer through a thin layer of dust at your reflection, and you see yourself, and it's like, well, fuck. Dresser drawer is unlocked. What can I? Oh, operate the dresser. All right. There's a pen. Examine the pen. Chew marks visible on the end of this ballpoint pen, so he's probably chewed on it. Examine the core. 25-cent piece, dated 1952. Ooh, so that's actually silver. Seeing glasses. Yeah. As of yet, the future isn't so bright. Okay then. I don't think there's anything else to really click on. Okay. Yeah. Exit. Alright. Examine the closet. 7 flannel shirts accompanying with matching blue jeans are hanging neatly in the closet. Nice. Okay. Okay. A recently watered plastic plant. Nice. All right. Paper Doll by the Mills Brothers sits on the turntable. I don't know that one. I don't know if that's a real song or not. Now, you know what? Now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna look that up. Was it Paper Mills? Paper Mills. Was it? Yeah. Oh, Paper Doll by Mills, not Paper Mill. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. All right. Paper Doll. I'm gonna look that up. Doll by the Mills Brothers. Yeah, it's a real, okay. That's a real song. Okay. I'm not gonna play it for obvious reasons. It's copyright. Though it's old enough, it looked old enough that it may be okay, but alright. Examine the clarinet. Obviously some fat high school girl left it there. Well, how do you know? Obviously, what would give you the inclination that that was the case? I don't know. Anyway. Handful faded hardbacks litter this lower shelf. But there's like these books, so maybe they're not hardbacks, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so that one's this. Acne binoculars. A pair of plastic binoculars with the lenses melted to the table. Why? There's so many questions, and I have no answers for any. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, that's some amazing digitized walking animation there. I think I've seen all there is. Oh nope, there's a wall clock. Well, your typical wall clocks. Sure, everyone has a sun clock. What is this? It's a game called Harvester. It's a horror game right up your alley, Marcy. Right up your alley. It is a horrible horror game. Anyway, exit. Alright, okay, let's see what else we got. Examine a globe. A stunning depiction of the Earth made of paper mache. I can't look at the old popcorn ceiling. Yeah, it should be interesting. If you want to know how this game, how good this game, or how terrible this game is, look up Harvester LGR review. Yeah, it's not a good game. Examine the master bedroom. What else we got here? That's exits. Talk to Hank.
What?
Who are you?
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
What? Keyword. What's the keyword?
Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
Wish I didn't, 'cause then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Though I will soon enough anyway, 'cause you're a lousy rat.
You're my brother?
No, duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Fine, I'll leave you alone.
Good. Finally.
Asshole of a little brother. Examine box coloring crayons and the Range Rider coloring book. Nice. Examine the TV. Old-fashioned console television. It's like almost like a. I know it probably has like stuff on the side, but I'm like, good God, that's a wide ass TV. Usually they probably have stuff on the side, but I was like, it's a wide ass TV for being an old console game or old console. Box full of newspapers. Okay, console TV. Fine bone. China gleams from the mahogany shelves. Nice. Pendulum-driven cuckoo clock with the cuckoo oddly absent. Okay then. Okay. Pass through for the kitchen. Okay. Anything else? examine the master bedroom. Master bedroom is firmly locked. Well, poop. Okay, well this brings me back to my room, I'm assuming. So let's go in the kitchen. Examine the baby crib. A newborn baby sleeping soundly. Okay. An expertly embroidered old-fashioned wall plaque. And I can't read what the hell it says. The pixels are too damn big. Cabinet. Smells of dirty diapers. Why would you want that in the kitchen? Examine the cookies. These cookies are hot out of the oven. Alright, I want one. I want a cookie. Give me a cookie. Nope. Okay, I can't walk towards the cookies. Examine the oven. Cookies are baking in the oven, but there's cookies right there. Oh, examine the light. The last repository for a few dead bugs. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a bug right there. Examine the knives. Knives, yes, I agree. Examine the knives. Oh, I should also specify that if you haven't picked up earlier, you have amnesia. You don't know who you are, where you are, and what are you doing. So, knives gleam wickedly in the kitchen's antiseptic glow. Okay, well then. I don't think there's anything else. Oh. Fireman Sparky Super Foamy Fire Extinguisher. That doesn't... Sparky... No, that doesn't inspire... inspire that it would do what it's supposed to. Anyway, let's talk to Mom.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
That's a
Jesus,
fine way
lady.
to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
Was she...
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Alright, let's, I don't think I can die this early in the game, so we'll see. Cookies.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
Wait a minute, how does he know the bake sale is?
That's why I'm throwing them away.
And then cooking more?
To replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
Okay, then.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into Harvest and have no family ties.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to detail when dealing with such people.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the Lodge.
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told you, many unfortunates who come to Harvest end up needing financial help.
Why is that the town's problem?
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of. It's the will of the Lodge.
The will of the Lodge.
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve.
Yeah,
It's
that's...
just the finest place in Harvest, and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside. But it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful.
Yeah, sure.
Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto
What?
I've never used
This
one,
turned
but I
into
know
a
I've
freaking
wanted. Instead of around the
And then
house
ad
all
placement.
day, why not walk over to the lodge and apply for membership? Don't be so hasty, Steve. I think you'll find Harvest is a pretty dull place without the lodge.
You sound like the membership director.
Don't be silly. I just want what's best for you, that's all.
Okay, Harvest.
Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
In
Well,
what way?
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not take a walk around town and pester someone else? I'm busy.
okay, well, bye then.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
I don't care. Freshly baked cookies are in the trash can. Yeah, so she she starts off with the fact that she goes like, well, here, you can have some cookies out of a trash can. Even though these are going to get thrown away anyway. Oh, God, everyone's a dick. God damn. All right, well, let's go here. Papers. Pick up newspaper.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
Nope.
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
I hope that that's not copyrighted music that's in the background.
Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay? That's all I want.
I'm getting
That
like
okay.
threatened by a little kid.
Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna steal my little brother's.
Whoa, that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. What do you say?
Sure.
Before I give away the keys, let me see those sneakers.
First the keys, then the sneakers.
Nuh-uh. If you're trying to pull a fast one on me, forget it. You don't get the keys till I see the sneakers, and that's that. See you later, alligator.
Oh, okay. Examine the disc. Dayglow Lima space disc stuck on the roof. Okay. Power lines. Jesus, those are really close to the house. High voltage power lines bathe your home in the wholesome, old-fashioned electromagnetic field. You feel their humming in your dreams. Oh, that's not good. Security bars. There are security bars fastened to the window. Phillips head screws. Okay, so that's. I stuck that out, so I need a Phillips head. Oh, I wonder if that goes to the master bedroom. Air conditioner. Army surplus air conditioner. Well, okay. I didn't know you could get an air conditioner from the Army surplus. Steel barbs wrench signals from the naked air. Oh, that's kind of an interesting way of putting it. It looks like a thunderstorm up here or something. Examine the mailbox. It's full of junk mail, bills, and bake sale flyers. Oop. Okay, let me go back in. Wonder.
Wait a minute.
Oh, God!
Will ya? This is the good part.
Let's try sneakers.
Say what?
Okay, now.
Good.
I don't think I have any. Let's just go look. Let's just go take a look-see here. Anyway. Okay. Can I not take those? Okay. Well, I guess they're called style shoes. No. Okay. Okay, so I can't get anything off the bat, it looks like. So, inventory. I got a newspaper. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Exit. Oh, okay. He's gone. Okay. Inventory. Let's take the newspaper.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Okay. Okay.
I think I missed on. Well.
Okay.
Nope, can't throw out the power lines. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. All right. General store, post office, barber shop, missile base, the lodge. Oh God. Okay. Potsdam residence, abandoned house, Johnson residence, Shaky Oats, mortuary, mortuary, cemetery, cemetery, Wayward Hotel, fire station, newspaper building, a police station, Edna's Diner, TV station, Glen Memorial School, meat plant, missile base. I like those 3D missiles there. Alright, well, let's just go to the general store. Let's take a look-see here. Examine the sign. Yum. Creamed asparagus tips. 2 for 49 cents. Alright. I guess that's a deal. Harvard's bake sale this Friday in the school gym. Okay. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Neon letters drone relentlessly, internally frozen at 4:05. What? Oh, I guess that's what it means. Okay. Tape and broken glass. Obviously a professional break-in. He's too busy to working to notice you. Okay. Well, let's just take what's all mosey on in here. Hello, ma'am. Talk to Mrs. Phelps.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious. I need some
Apparently,
help.
I'm a kidder.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for
Jesus.
in which case I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory, in which case I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
I don't know if I have any money. Sure, but
Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
all right. Examine the copy. Free copies made here. Nice. What does that say? Something on. Oh, charity bake sale on Friday. Okay. Examine the barrel. Empty barrels smell like pickles. This empty barrel reeks of rotting meat. Dead roaches and bits of arid grit coat the water cooler's bone-dry reservoir. Nice. Projector. Come on. There we go. An old 16 millimeter with the Gein Memorial stenciled in it. On it. Whatever. Vacuum. The new and improved Succulux Super Suck Vacuum Cleaner. It really sucks! An empty meat box. Okay. Examine the shelf. Shelf contains a variety of odd items for sale. Operate the shelf. Oh, okay. There we go. Examine the coffee cans. Cow is bleeding a robust coffee on the Harvest Blend coffee label. Jesus. It's hard to tell, but yeah. It looks like, yeah. Okay then. That doesn't look good. Cans of soup or possibly rat poison. What does it say? Harold's nasty ass soup? I think that's what it says. Harold's nasty ass soup. Alright. Adult magazine. Adult magazine for 25 cents. You must pay Mrs. Phillips before you can buy anything. Oh, I can buy the adult magazine. Examine the tape. Black electrical tape. You must pay Mrs. Phillips before you can buy anything. Okay. Examine which. You must pay Mrs. Phillips before you can buy anything. Well, I could buy that for 25 cents. I know I have 25 cents. We'll come back to it.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy anything today?
No thanks.
Okay, dear. You check back if you decide there's anything you want. I'll be happy to help you. Come back soon.
Okay, there's probably something I need to get here. Especially since I have that quarter, so I can't talk to the guy. Oh, I can examine the fire. A phallic symbol thrusting boldly upwards from the concrete, ever ready to spew forth. Wow. Jesus. Okay, I don't think there's anything else really here. Okay, post office. Let's go to the post office. 41% off packing peanuts, assorted colors. Oh, interesting. Examine the cup. Crust paper cup with smudged lipstick on it. Interesting. I can't pick it up. Looks like Mr. Pastoroli forgot to put the paper out. Put out the paper for Jimmy. Again, how do you have amnesia but you're remembering some of this stuff? I don't know. Examine the flag. An Old Glory flag. Okay. Alright. Let's go in the post office. Oh, God, that's a horrible sound. Examine the woman. A blind woman is trying to read her mail. Hopefully it's Braille. That might be a little difficult. A zip code map with Harvest Dead Center. Okay. Examine the boxes. These boxes seem hardly used. Yeah, bake sale. Same with the clocks. 3 clocks, 3 times. Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. Alright.
Yes?
I need some help, Mr.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today? That's just dandy. Everyone should learn about their postal service. Mail, young man, is the glue that holds civilization together.
Okay then. I know exactly what you mean.
What a perceptive lad you are. Then you understand why I can't give you an application. You understand standards. You understand the chaos that awaits us beneath the veneer of civilization.
I'd even ask for her
Unlike those
application.
fools that ran the newspaper building. They actually thought their paper more important than the mail, the glue. More timely. Turned everyone from writers to readers, and the glue suffered. I tell you, the newspaper building burning down was the best thing that ever happened to Harvest. It put them back in touch with the glue itself. They were writing again, till the TV station opened up. Now, maybe something needs to happen to the TV station, too.
Okay then. That's not good.
I don't remember the fire. Tell me about it.
Don't remember?
I've been away. Please.
Well, around 10 o'clock one night, the whole newspaper building went up. Just like that.
An accident.
Well, I suppose it was at that. The sheriff never made any arrests, and he would have if there'd been any evidence, now wouldn't he?
Oh, my Ribsy is at my feet, so I thought he had something at my
I certainly don't wish to discourage you from joining, young man. That's just what you should be striving for. But I can't break the rules for you. You keep trying. You'll get in eventually.
TV station.
Seems that since the fire, WHAR has filled the void. Now just as many people waste their time watching TV as they ever did reading the paper. Seems like there's less and less mail all the time.
Well, you have a population of 51. How much mail could possibly
Next
go
time you
through?
post, don't forget the zip code.
Okay, then. He cheered right up. All right. Oh, I thought... Okay, I thought you actually clicked the exit button. Okay. All right. Barbershop. Okay, then. Okay, let's see here. Looks like there's plenty of things to examine. Can I not? Okay, well, I guess I can't examine the television. I can't. Oh. It did. No? Okay. Is the game broken? Okay, let's just exit and reload it. It's something. Or my mouse stopped. Okay, there we go. Okay, the dangling television is sure to cause neck strain at this angle. There we go. An unfortunate extraterrestrial who journeyed hundreds of light years to wind up mounted on a barber's wall. The sheep, except for its occasional hairball cough, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Well, those red eyes, I don't think it's, I think it might have some problems. Barber's pole. Fancy pole secured to the wall with straight slot screws. Okay, so then that's another, okay. Coat rack. Come on. There we go. Its click box is really weird. Jim Bob, who was a high school star pitcher 20 years ago, hangs his aging leather jacket. Excuse me. Here when he comes in for a trim. Interesting. Though I still don't know how you would know that, but okay. There we go. Colonel Buster Monroe flipping the bird from his B-17 cockpit. Nice. There we go. The picture of Mr. Pastoroli as a young buck. Picture of him in spaghetti. Oh, okay. Clem Parsons took this rare photograph of an extraterrestrial. I guess it's supposed to be that one, I guess. Okay. Operate light switch. Pastoroli motions you to stay away from the light switch. Okay. But I want to operate the light switch. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Pastoroli. I want to talk to him. Can I not? Talk. Thank. Okay then. Mr. Pastoroli doesn't respond, not understanding English. Okay, well then, all right. Talk to Mr. Swell. Mr. Swell?
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Okay. Why is... let's just, can I...
Steve,
Oh, Jesus
aluminum
Christ.
siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know, if you want to. But even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli.
That's
Thank God
rude.
for the plumbing.
What?
Pastorelli's a rube from way back. Ask Clem Parsons how he followed up with the alarm system in here. I'm a plumber. I could fix it for him, but he just won't listen.
Okay.
Well, I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber. Now, there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Oh, yeah. That wouldn't surprise me.
Well,
Okay. There
nice
we
to see you again, Steve.
Let's talk to Mr. Parsons. Can I? Oh, no. Game.
Hello there,
Thank you.
youngster. You say them aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clem?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Pole. I'm assuming this bar.
Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy. Brought it all the way over from
Oh,
England,
God.
wrapped all special like.
Okay.
Glass with some bulbs
It's a
stuck up
random
in it,
cutscene.
But he thinks it's the be-all, end-all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation would want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that? I don't know.
Maybe them aliens, Clem.
Oh, Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick, don't know nothing about science.
I don't think you know about science either, dude.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it to the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough. Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all but the wiliest sports.
What?
What you gotta remember is your
Woodcraft.
average alien is smarter than your average human. So you gotta be extra careful building your blind if you want to bag one.
You hunt aliens.
Son, after nailing an alien, you can never go back to quails. What? You think you can get one of those at a swap meet? Line your blind with
Okay.
lights to fool their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably in the woods around the nuclear base. Oh, they love messing around out there.
Why not wait outside your field, Clem? Wait for 'em to come a-carving.
Oh, they do their crop doodles with zap guns you darn fool. Don't you know nothing? Besides, ain't no place to put the blind out in the field. Now, you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag an unearthly being. They cross the void, wondering what lies beyond, all the time not knowing that what awaits them is buckshot.
Alright then. Alright.
Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing.
Okay then. Alright.
Anytime, Steve.
Okay. I don't know. Aliens might need a barbershop pole. You never know. Maybe it's, maybe they never seen colored glass. It's red glass. Red and white glass. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the meat plant. Oh. Well then. What is that? That looks like a doge, maybe? I don't know. A red brick building with horrible stench coming from within. Oh, God, that's not good. Tracks. Come on. Bloody tire tracks. Wow, this seems like the most unsanitary butcher shop plant thing, whoever the fuck this is. Oh, and a kitty cat. All the kitty cats. There's a lot of cats. This doesn't seem very sanitary. I guess maybe the cats keep the rats out, I guess. I don't know. Whatever is in this barrel smells extremely bad. Well, I imagine so. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a dead cat? Why is there a dead cat? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
Wait, how did he know I had the amnesia? Okay.
You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad. It takes dedication and a strong stomach.
Oh, God.
A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher.
Oh, okay.
Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Okay, well, let's talk about Dad's illness.
What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him.
Come on.
Look, I'm not kidding about the amnesia. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
Yeah.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult. Especially if you're gonna take over the family business.
Okay.
Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
Your best what? Carcasses of several small... Why? Is he just butchering the cats? Why? Okay. Poor cats. So I guess these are all cats. Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go to the school. Oh, okay. Hello, sir. Bulletin board riddled with staples. These lockers are riddled with inexplicable pain, stains and dents. I don't know, I'm having inexplicable pains. I heard a kid singing. I don't know. A distasteful... Oh, it's raining, it's pouring, oh man, it's raining. That's what they're singing. Okay. A distasteful anagram of chewed gum, mangled love notes, broken ballpoints, oozing blue ink, and wadded Kleenex. Gross. Okay. This drinking fountain doesn't work. Well, obviously, since he's using the one that works right there. All right, let's talk to principal.
Steve, good of you to drop by,
Steve!
big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
Sure,
You could say
sure.
that.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harold, principal of Game Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Okay. That doesn't sound good.
Boy, I sure miss the old newspaper. The sheriff never did investigate that fire properly. Call it a newspaper man's instinct, though I can't imagine why Sheriff Dwayne would cover up anything. I mean, the only ones who stood to profit from the newspaper going out of business was the owner of the TV station, and Mr. McKnight had an airtight alibi. Still, if not for the fire, I never would have wound up as principal of Gein Memorial.
Gein Memorial. Sounds like a cemetery or a hospital, not a school.
This institution was named for a great man, whose first name escapes me. He epitomized
Yeah, who
the
has
great
the
potential
amnesia
within
now,
us
bitch?
all, this big guy. I hear there's an honorary plaque commemorating him within the lodge.
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
Why does he...
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization.
Okay.
Myself, I temper discipline with love.
I don't
Quality
want
time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the lodge.
I don't want
Big
quality
guy,
time with
on some
you.
Quality time, the greatest gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the lodge
Shit.
lies your future, and without dust.
Okay, then.
Surely mine is the most important position in Harvest. The ability to mold young minds. That's power. You might think Sheriff Dwayne's the most important man here, big guy. But he only deals with my failures. When I do my job right, the sheriff never sees a thing.
Okay, well, bye.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Why does he keep saying it like that? So creepy. I imagine I know what he's talking about, but... Oh, hi. Oh. I heard the ding. I was like, wait, why is it playing the air? The children look stunned and zombified. Oh, that's not great. And why does the alphabet only go up to J? Alright, a projector carefully engineered to sound good when played underwater. Alright. Even the paper cutouts look stunned and zombified. Oh god, no! Damn it, I want to go back in. Okay. Nope.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Keene Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's gravest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their
Heads. I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then
Oh, okay.
you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes. Right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen.
I'm assuming she's
Would you care to
basically
say a
just
few words to the class
whacked him
about
in the head.
civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class?
Yeah.
Ask away then.
Oh, all right. Let's just go straight to corporal punch.
Corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat...
Jesus.
That bridges the generation gap quite nicely.
Jesus. All right.
Oh dear. Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
Oh God. Is one of them going to get whacked?
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
Oh God. All right. Oh God. Oh. Okay.
My stars, that was exciting.
Okay.
This lodge. What do you know about it?
Okay. Well, she just straight up murdered a kid.
Was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future.
Okay.
Stop by any time.
Okay. We're going to get out of here after the teacher just straight up. Are you not going to do anything about this?
Seeing you.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay.
Drop in again.
Okay. So this dude likes apparently has sex with people and the teacher murders kids. All right. That's a thing. All right, let's go to the missile base. Just I had no legs.
Oh, who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it.
Jesus.
But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof.
Jesus
Along with
Christ.
vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Oh.
Then you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2. And I got my lower torso shot off in the war. Those pennywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt that After the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military.
So they gave him...
They gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missile.
That doesn't make any sense. Jeez, alright.
Why are you asking about the button, son?
Maybe I want to lunch
I'm
him.
just a little nervous about it. I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. The button is perfectly safe.
I'm sitting on it. Oh, he is sitting on it.
All the time. No commie bastard is getting his mitts on this button. No siree, Bob. No one initiates a nuclear holocaust and harvest except me. Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
No, not really. Yeah.
You say before you came to Harvest, your lower torso was shot off in the war?
That's right. I was behind enemy lines. The night was dark. The rain wet. Plastique I was supposed to rig the bridge with, precariously sandwiched between my knees as I crawled in the muddy mud. I didn't see the Jerry taking aim at me with his machine gun until half of me was flying through the air. With a quick spray of bullets in a straight line, he'd shot my body clean in two. My lower body landed at that Jerry's feet.
Wait, what?
I can still hear him laughing as I started crawling in the general direction of England, calling behind me in broken English. My friend, where is your legs? Looky, what have we here? Some legs? Hey, did anyone lose some legs? I'll never forget looking back over my shoulder and seeing that crowd doing the can-can with my legs. 2 weeks later, with a compass and a pair of nylons, I made it back to safety. Now the Krauts are our friends and the commie bastards are our enemies. But even so, there's at least one crowd out there that I'll never invite over to Sunday dinner.
All right then.
Remember, duck and cover.
I have a feeling what actually an electrified chain link fence surrounds the base. Okay. These aircraft appear to be well maintained. Okay. The space is well stocked with missiles. Alright. Oh, booth. Oddly enough, this guard booth is the only building on the base. Okay. Though I have a feeling what actually happened is, since he had the plastique between his legs, I have a feeling he blew his own lower torso off. Oh God. What? Examine the Indians. Too busy drinking and smoking, they ignore you. Okay. Examine the car. Silver Tucker with a yellow interior. Wow. Yeah, I guess it is a Tucker. Oh my damn. Interesting. Well, let's walk right in, I guess. Okay. I don't know what's going on. No one's operating the cameras. Corny western backdrop, complete with cardboard teepee. With a cardboard teepee. Okay. Either the show isn't compelling, or no one wanted to be taken out by friendly fire. What? I don't. Okay. Fairly primitive form of mind control. Yeah. Alright.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my
Is he writing
autograph,
on the
Steve?
cards as he goes?
Here you go, then. Violence? What about it? What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Huh. So I'm assuming, okay, well, this game came out around the time that, you know, like Night Trap and Mortal Kombat and stuff like that came out, so that explains why they're like, yeah, violence in the media is bad, yeah. No.
Can't talk now, Buckaroo.
Okay, well, fine.
Happy?
Okay. Oh, I don't care. Let's go this way. Oh, hi. Very poor reception. Strange since the broadcast originates from here. Well, not if they're getting the signal from the antenna. So interesting fact, side note here. How FM signals work from towers. The closer you are to the tower, also if like you're directly underneath the tower, you actually get bad reception because of how the radio waves come out. They come out at an angle, they don't go straight down. So you can actually it's kind of funny because when my sister Michelle used to live out by KS&T, she would get bad reception for KS&T, and it's literally she lived across the street from KS&T, so it was actually kind of funny. Very poor reception. Strange since but usually if you're showing what you're broadcasting, you have a straight coax line to the TV, but it's just it's actually that's strange to get bad TV reception if you're right next to the TV station. Assortment of empty cubicles. Either McKnight loves to recall his salad days as an insurance salesman, or he can't keep his employees happy. You know. Okay.
Hey, Sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is. You always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport.
Yeah.
Partners. I run the whole show solo, pal. Don't hurry back.
Okay, well, he just doesn't give a shit about me. All right. Picture of a gorgeous model signed with "Kiss My Pineapple," by Red Muffy. Kiss My Pineapple. I don't know if that's a euphemism or. Oh, there's that clock again. Huh. Okay, well, let's just let's just get the fuck out of here. Okay. Let's go to Edna's Diner. Oh, okay. DNA's Diner. Even from the ground, you can hear the sonorous buzz of the neon. It's a 1955 Frag 100 with a real leather seat. I think it says fire lane, no parking, but they put parking lines there. Alright, well.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, cute kid. Little did she know she was going to be paid to be in this horrible game. Alright, anywho. I don't see see anything?
Oh, Steve, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order? Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything.
Jesus.
If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
Who's Stephanie?
There isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve. You should be grateful that she's promised you her hand.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish. I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward. I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard that he joined the lodge, but if he did, I never saw him come out again. Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Interesting.
You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
Okay. Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon. The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve, and soon.
Why? For God's sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he use the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his scythe when the wheat ripens.
Okay.
The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sun's belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh.
Edna?
Steve. What happened? Were we talking about Boyle? Or was it Karen?
You seemed strange there for a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress.
Okay.
Leaving this diner all alone. Forgive me. Though I see them together a lot, Boyle and the sheriff never act very friendly towards each other. Almost like there's some kind of bond between them besides friendship. Though what it might be, I can't imagine. Maybe Sheriff Dwayne resents the fact that he's never been able to get into the lodge. Though that's not Boyle's fault. He just hands out the applications. He doesn't decide who gets admitted.
Well, I mean, he didn't give me an application, so...
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join.
Okay. Okay.
You...
Edna?
Steve?
You seem...
I'm sorry. You've met Karen.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Stop by anytime, Steve.
Okay, then. So, I've... examine the grease fire. The grease fire is off. Operate the grease fire. And then just let customers behind the counter. Damn it! Alright. Well then. Okay then. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go look at the newspaper building first. Well, that's yeah. What's left of the newspaper building after an extreme fire? 3 fire hydrants in the building still burnt down. Interesting. At least the plumbing held up. shovel's sticking out of the building ashes. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot I can do here. Oh, I can pick up the shovel. Alright, well, I got the shovel. I don't know what I need it for. Alright. Let's go to the police station. Let's talk to the sheriff. A cop ignores you. Too busy writing a bug report. It's a Volkswagen Beetle. Okay. I need a screwdriver, though. I need a Phillips screwdriver. Stars and Stripes forever. Okay, let's go to the building. Okay. Anything... File cabinet. Empty file cabinet labeled solved cases. Nice. Pot hisses at you from its perch. Now, like, there we go. That's what I get. Okay, it's the same thing. A map of harvest. It's labeled unsolved arson, and it's full. Door's locked. And it's also locked.
That's the evidence room, where we store items lifted from crime scenes. It's kept locked at all times. There's things in there that could make people jump through hoops, if I wanted.
Okay, good to know. It's labeled unsolved murders, and it's full. Okay. Alright, that's the same one. Deputy Loomis.
Hey, can I help you, kiddo?
Are you the sheriff?
Nope, I'm Deputy Loomis. Don't you remember?
Nope.
No, I don't.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Anything I can help you with?
Coffee
Help
smells good.
yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis, or mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know?
Oh, okay. Okay, just.
Well, gosh darn, she's pretty. Kinda like a gal I seen on some of them French postcards they used to make. Used to be, I'd take them things, go back into jail if nobody was there and kind of look them over one-handed, fold some towels. That was before Mrs. Loomis.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I wish I had some of them girly pictures, but Mrs. Loomis was gonna keep them in the house. I still remember the time she caught me holding some of them pictures up with one hand. She took the broom to me. I howled like a hound dog, the broom going up and down, flashing straw and blood and straw, and I drooped. I was crying so bad, and it was so hard I had to crawl under the porch naked.
Just beat the shit out of him for masturbating to porn.
Something fierce, little fangs are digging into my bare behind all over.
Jesus.
Is that any way to treat a man?
Well, sir, it sounds like you have a porn addiction.
Don't make it no easier neither.
Alright, now it's time.
Mrs. Phelps down at the general store don't help things none. She's got them special picture books. The one with the ladies.
Okay, so I've got that quarter. I wonder if...
On account of she knows my wife, Mrs. Loomis. Dad,
I kind of want to do this just to see what happens to him. I feel...
Mrs. Loomis and I get the broom. enough to break a man's heart. Her burning my French postcards and me unable to replace them. A man's got needs, don't you know?
Okay.
Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's got to do sometimes in a parked car, or waist-high knothole in a tree, or jail cell at work.
What?
Matter of fact, Mrs. Phelps got no reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books. If you can get any, it's see clear to part with them. Bring them round when the sheriff's at lunch, and I'd be obliged.
God. Jesus Christ.
Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what we called them in my day. Any kind of girly picture book, the kind men like, would be just dandy. I'd be right grateful, kiddo, if you were to bring me one.
Okay, yep.
Anytime, kiddo.
Well, you creep me out, and I'm feeding your porn addiction.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this here is
Dwayne.
Pleasure, I reckon.
We haven't met before?
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is just a prank and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean or you'll wind up in jail, and that's no place to hold a wedding.
I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school. And she
Yeah.
thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You need to forget about it, boy. I don't interfere in school discipline.
Well,
I
she
leave that
straight
to
up
the
killed the kid.
And
Who's bleeding out on the floor?
Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who disagree about what a calming influence.
What?
You can't argue with science. Steve.
It's not. No.
Bigger than all of it.
It's not a calming influence. Jesus Christ. All right, amnesia.
Why do you want to break your poor mama's heart with all this amnesia bunk?
I'm telling you the truth. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you've always been a kidder, Steve.
Yeah, so everybody keeps telling me.
Boy, you need to stop all this funning and get serious. You've got a wedding coming up soon. Heck, you should be thinking about your career and about joining the lodge.
Okay, then. When's the wedding?
Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect for each other. I just hope her father's disappointment doesn't spoil everything.
Disappointment?
Mr. Potsdam wants to hold the wedding in the lodge, but he'll never get in. Like all the rest, he's always hanging around the post office the first day of the month, waiting for Boyle to bring out that month's lodge applications. And there's always a long line, never enough applications to go around, and even if you do get an application, chances are you're right out of luck. Fewer called to the order and even less accepted. Potsdam, well, they've turned him down so many times, unless he does something radical, he'll never get in.
Okay. Crime.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire. Oh, sure. Every week or so, we get the odd transient dropping dead. But other than that, it gets
It says
pretty
that
slow
so just carelessly. Yeah.
Sure. You remember? The Sentinel building burned down
After-
about 6 months ago.
That's what I'm telling you, Sheriff. I don't remember anything. Why won't you believe I have amnesia?
Well, you've always been a kidder, Steve. Anyway, the fireman said the fire was caused by arson. I never caught the perp, though.
But we found the gas can that was used. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's in the evidence room.
Loomis, that's classified. Darn it.
How many times you gonna have to tell me to keep my mouth shut, I wonder? Sorry, boss.
You got the gas can in the evidence room? Did you dust it for prints?
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines anyhow? No, it's sitting in there gathering dust, clean as the day we found it. Just in case I ever need a spare gas can. That case is closed, Steve.
Okay, then. Yeah,
Stop on by any time, Steve.
Don't worry about that. Come on, let me go. Okay. I kind of want to give him that nudie book and fire station. All right. Abandoned house, Johnson residence. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to my house. I'm gonna get that quarter because I knew it was 25 cents. Hopefully it's nothing I need important. It's just, yeah. Oh, I can pick up the pin? Okay. I don't know what I needed the pin for, but we'll take it. Run, Steve, run. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's exit. Let's go get the let's go to the general store. Let's just pick up the Nudie magazine. Okay. Let's go to the inventory. Autograph. Alright. Okay then. Imagine I need it for something. But there was nobody to alright. Wait a minute. Shovel, right click to arm disarm. Why do I need a shovel for arming? Okay. Use quarter on. Okay.
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though. I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman.
What? Alright. Did I get it? Yep, I got the nudie. I got the nudies. Well, now I go to the fire station and see what for being a fireman. All right, what's wrong with being a fireman? All right, well now I wanted to see. Hold on a sec here. Fire station.
Please excuse the mess.
Oh.
They've done wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but this garage defies color coordination.
Right. That's why they meant. I imagine, but yeah. The pickets of the fence. Okay then. The pickets of the fence gleam with a fresh coat of white paint, like clean-cut soldiers standing at attention, defying truth, justice, and the American way. Defending, not defying. Defending. Okay, that's the same thing. Follow the rows of putty fires on. The firemen must have a ton of time on their hands. So yeah, so it's insinuating that all the firemen are gay. Like, okay. Wait, who keeps smacking the dog? Poor dog. Okay then. Salvia, yeah, is foaming from it. It's foaming from his barking chops. That's not good.
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
I don't converse on the job, Steve. It's just the way he said it was just.
The House of Flame, as we like to call it. Oh, cut it out, Spot. Honestly, once he gets barking a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him up. There you go, Spot.
Okay then. But why did they need to show me that?
So, Steve, bet you don't remember me. Heard about that short in the old wiring. I'm Fire Marshal Sparky, head of your fire department.
Oh, so he's the one with the fire extinguisher. Okay. Yeah.
Don't be silly. Everyone thinks that amnesia kick is a scream. Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, it's my job to keep abreast of developments in the community, to better serve you, the public. I'm sure you'll be thrilled when you learn of the many civic improvements we have planned for your fire department.
Such as?
Well, don't tell any of the others, but I've secured a bolt of the most divine mauve material. I've hidden it because, well, if any of these Marys got a hold of it, it'd be gone in a jiffy. So I'd rather keep it hush-hush. I'm going to make new drapes for the firehouse, and if I have any left, cross your fingers, I'm going to make everyone matching mauve pillow cozies.
Those are civic improvements.
Okay.
Don't be such a talking about art. Besides,
alright.
Since the newspaper building burned down. So I'll admit that the washwoman's place is one big accident waiting to happen. Isn't that right, Spots?
Did I mention this was a horrible game? Okay. Yeah, Spots.
Spots is a dandy watchdog, but like the rest of us, he has one awful vice. None of us can resist a nice cut of meat.
Okay. Alright then.
Bye-bye.
Your horrible paint job of a man's ass. Alright. You're terrible at your job.
I'm sketching. Oh, look what you made me do.
Okay then. Alright. Next and waiting to happen. Picture of a phallic-like structure standing all in a row. Jesus. They are decorative oriental fans from the Ming Dynasty. An impressionistic landscape. Lights are too high up to reach. Picture of storybook fairy castle. A well-endowed nude man standing in the moonlight. Wow, they are really nailing in that freaking stereotype, I guess. Oh. Okay then. So, I guess, according to the game, only gay people work at the fire station, I guess? I don't. Anyway. Let's go back to the police station. See if I can give the guy the nudies. Ah, I can. Okay. Okay. Ha. Nudie.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, by George. Oh, by Jiminy. Here's the real thing. Oh. Can I have it?
Jesus Christ. I think he's about to burst right there in the spot. Good God. Sure.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
Okay then. Well, okay. Door. Obviously, that one's locked. Okay. Well, that happened. Oh, drawer is unlocked. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Stuffs. A barely legible note. Pick up note. I will take the note. Examine checkbook. I'll take the checkbook. Examine the key. Ooh, yeah. Okay. 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 Key. Alright, let's hop in here. Oh God, why is there a mannequin in here? Alright. Oh God, there's lots of things in here. Okay, examine bottle. Clearly an impertinent little vino with a big nose and a woody finish. What? Okay. The most improbable of all murder weapons. Toast. Nice. Nifty little evidence shelf. Okay. Padlock. A sturdy steel padlock with a slightly tarnished finish. Not finished. Finish. The cabinets are plainly empty. File cabinet. More unsolved cases. More unsolved cases. This prop helps Sheriff meet his parking tickets quota. Oh God. Examine, or it looks like one of old Loomis's late relatives. Interesting. Not surprising. Loomis has tainted great. From the smell of it, you wouldn't want to open the refrigerator. All right. An instant shot camera, just point and click. Nice. Oh, I can take it. Alright, I'll take that. This bathroom kit is missing its razor. Okay. He did not give green eggs and ham, so they killed him. Alright. Harvest has its own brand of smokes. Okay. Sneakers. Oh, bloody pair of sneakers. Yeah, I'll take those. Thank you. Lawn dart. That makes sense. They're illegal. Yeah. For those who don't know, or are too young to know, lawn darts were basically darts that you, or jarts, that you threw up in the air, and you would try to get it in a, it's like darts, but you throw them up in the air and they come back down and go into the ground, or, they stab into the ground. Well, they have very sharp metal pointy ends on them for them to stick into the ground. So, yeah. Great way to get a metal rod through the head. That's why they're illegal. A real old-fashioned dartboard, riddled with holes and crimson smears. Santa hat. Vital clue in a mysterious jolly fat man murder spree. Oh, God. Okay. Gas can. Empty gas can. I am taking the gas can. Yeah. Looking for the tidy bowl man. Okay. Nothing there. Cap. Baseball cap too small to fit a normal sized head. So it's kind of like one of those like ice cream bowl things. Fuzzy bear. Wielding a chainsaw? A pair of binoculars without lenses. Oh, okay. The beer can is empty except for tar sediment. Ew. Someone's using it as a spit can for chewing tobacco. Well-built 1/48 scale B-17 model. Okay, can't take it. Engine. A VW engine sits rusted to the core. Huh. Can't take the engine, though. Just imagine just lugging that thing around. Okay, anything else here? Nothing else I can take? Nope. Okay, let's see. What all did I got in my inventory? So I got the bloody sneakers I can give to the one kid. Gas can, camera, sheriff's checkbook. Oh, God.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
Coming around,
Oh, dear God.
Loomis, damn you.
Wait, no.
He just keeps whacking him. Oh, God. Anyway, deposit boil. Check. Edna's. Deposit boil. Deposit WHR, which is a news station. Deposit boil. Tulips ammunition, 1 crate of shells, tax deductible. Deposit boil. Interesting. He's just been getting more and more money. Jesus. Okay. Wait a minute, how did he know it was in there? Oh, was that just was it just in here long enough for it to happen? Okay, well, I guess that means I can get out of here without getting noticed. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, there's the VW for that needs the engine. Okay, well. Well, I stole his checkbook, which is probably a crime and a half. Alright, let's go to the Wayward Hotel. You just get the shit beat out. Oh, I wonder where was the kid at? I don't know where the kid's at. I don't know. Nothing on the windows. I shot an arrow, it sounds like. A pretty cheap-looking sign for such an uptown establishment. I don't know about that. I don't know. What the hell was that? Alright, door is locked. Okay. Reflections make the lobby seem more spacious than it actually is. Okay. Bake sale. I can't see what the hell is that supposed to be. Maybe that's one of the developers. Same clock too. Somewhat ponderous console radio evokes an earlier era. A ledger of names, the last being Jonathan A. Rhinecliffe. Checked in Monday. Interesting.
Stephen.
Who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan, mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most people ask me why I don't remember their names.
Wait a minute.
You always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of the living. Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
So, I guess this is a kind of a nod or kind of an Easter egg thing of like you can check it, the Hotel California song where you can check in but you can never leave. You can check out but you can never leave kind of thing. I'm assuming since he's a mortician, kind of a nudge, kind of like I don't know. Bake sale.
This bake sale is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest Moon. The proceeds will be used to set up a fund for transients. In other words, bums and societal rejects without families who wander into Harvest uninvited.
Jesus, they really just hate whole people.
Shelters for the homeless?
Not shelters. Graves. You see a great number of these hobos die while passing through. Don't ask me why, it's what those people do. Use your common sense, Stephen, memory or no. If they were involved in setting up homeless shelters, then why would I be involved? And why would I be sustaining losses?
Okay then. Losses.
It seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to Harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
Okay, then.
As owner of the only hotel in town, I do my best to accommodate any hobo who straggles into town, vacancies permitting. Thank you. As yet another pilgrim who aspires to join the Order of the Harvest Moon, I do what I can to support their agenda.
And what agenda is that?
None of your concern, young man. Unless you decide to join them.
I might.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
Okay, then. Alright. Okay, let's just exit out here. Imagine I can use a shovel to dig up something. Let's go to the cemetery. Oh, God. Well, that's daunting. The air here reeks of fresh soil and manure. Headstones of this gravesite reads Jonathan A. Rhinecliff. November 27th, 1948. Another unknown visitor. Tombstones unmarked. Well then. Rip the unnamed hobo. Here lies Boxcar Willie. Nice. Robert Williams, 1922-1947. May your fantasies be forever gory. Freddie Mercedes, too much love will kill you. I wonder if it's like the developers. Not even Clue could save him. Rest in peace, Elmer. Nice. Alright. 2 years and harvest was too long. Fear not in death. Monte Jakes. Okay. Scotty Bakerin. We shall rest easily without you. Well, that's not good. The scripture on the headstone has faded beyond legibility. Jesus, it's loud. Okay. Trying to see. Okay. Well, let's take the shovel out and let's.
Oh man. Okay.
Nope.
Well, that didn't work. Oh man. Well, that didn't work. Oh man.
Interesting. Can I read the view? Sheriff, if you think I'm going to keep paying this forever, you are. I'm assuming this is crazy, but that kind of looks like a Y instead of a Z. I don't know. There are limits, Boyle. I don't know if there's more, or if it just... Oh, no, there is. Yet another resting place amongst the graves. Okay. The marble doors have been sealed shut. The Potsdam family crypt. The leaning sycamore is dead, rotten, unstable for climbing or stringing nooses. Oh, God. Why would you string nooses? Okay. I guess we're hanging people here. Okay. Yeah, well, nothing here. It's got such a dopey walking cycle. Alright, exit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, abandoned house. The attic window is a perfect nesting ground for grounds for wasps. Great. Examine the weeds. This place could sure use a gardener. The old car is perfect. Great. Alright. Oh, okay, there's somebody here. Okay then. Well, there's wasps. I guess those are wasps. I don't know. The ice box is sealed shut was wasp nest. Jesus. Oh god, there's nests there, and there. Oh god. Okay then. Alright. Wasp nest. Well, this lady looks crazy. Tetsuya Crumb.
It's not often that I get visitors. I am Tetsuya Crumb.
Tetsuya.
The harvest called me the Wasp Woman. A pejorative, no doubt, born of fear and a poverty of imagination.
I don't understand.
The politics of honey, the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all responsible for the prejudice against wasps.
I don't like wasps. Wasps can go suck a dick. Honey.
The politics of honey are intertwined with the age-old struggle of the aesthetic versus the commercial. Because I choose to raise wasps instead of bees, I'm frowned upon by the community. Why? Well, raising bees is acceptable because they produce honey.
Well, and
But
other things.
sometimes it's not what is produced, so much as what is performed.
I don't see any particular use for wasps.
Why must everything have a use? Is money always the determining factor? More slender, more aerodynamic than the bee, the wasp is a joy to behold.
Well, okay then.
Beautiful and juicy. Isn't
What?
that enough to compensate for the little drawbacks?
I don't... What?
Well, as you can see, the little darlings do love to sting. Another source of prejudice for the masses, and another reason to love them. Bees are like animals. They sting only for a reason, for sacrifice. They have no conception of individual sensation, of pleasure. When a bee stings, it rips itself apart and dies for its audacity. This appeals to those raised worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and atonement. But the wasp is promiscuous. They are not as sympathetic to the masses because they don't die when they sting. They live to sting another day.
I'm sorry, Lee, but can you talk faster?
Pleasure from it.
You're talking really fucking slow. Fuck it. I don't care. Let's go. Wallpaper. Honeycomb pattern of the wall confirms that a sense of personality is at work. From the sound of it, these cabinets are infested with wasps. Okay. Okay, well, let's, yeah. Yeah. Granted, yes, I know wasps have their place, but I'm like, bees are more important. At least in my opinion. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Other than having no memory,
His face!
I guess I'm all right.
All right?
Look at his eyes. They're gonna pop out of his head.
Getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. So if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right. And you are...
Okay.
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the Tucker. I could use
This really place likes Tuckers.
But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
Okay.
Heck of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball. Don't see why not, but don't touch her. I'm mighty particular about my Tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress.
I can see
so
that.
I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
Okay, then.
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence. And her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father.
Wait,
Edna, well, she needs a good, hard penis.
What? Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
I'll admit DNA's darn it does good business. But money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night? Can you wrap your thighs around it? Or rake bloody gashes in its back with your painted hollowed fingernails? Edna! Edna! So, how's Stephanie?
What? What? Okay, no, I'm not talking to this guy. Oh God, the eyes back. Good God. It's a creepy ass motherfucker. Everyone here is just erected. Yeah, he's erected something. Him and Loomis will get right along, just erecting both of them. Oh yeah. Mr. Johnson, the road. Hey, it's also an impeccable fortress to protect his Tucker during. It'd be better if it was his pecker during the night. Okay. During the day, Mr. Johnson keeps watch over his precious 48 Tucker. Why doesn't he just park it in the fucking building? He doesn't have to do that. Manhole cover is locked in place, and that nasty stench drifts up from the sewers below. Okay, then. You want to go in your house. What is with these windows here? I think when they, like, rendered this, I don't know. They didn't, like, it's like they didn't get the polygons right, and I don't know. Yeah. Okay, anything else to look at? I don't want to talk to Mr. Johnson. He creeps me out. Potsdam. Garage needs new paint job. Glass is so clear the reflection makes it difficult to see. Overhead window is shaped like a wagon wheel. Too high to look into. Okay. Okay then. Just walked right into his house. A giant mutant asparagus, inexplicably robust given the fact it's encased in red concrete. Well, Jesus Christ. Perhaps the hopeful electromagnetic fields of harvest? Okay. A funerary urn is the cabinet's sole occupant. Okay. What? There we go. The ashtray is shaped like a particular human organ, which shall may remain nameless. I'm assuming it's a penis. The man of the house squeezing his meat. I love the euphemisms in this. The upholstery is stained after years of profuse sweating. The empty shelves are a testament to the Potsman's household rigorous and intellectual standards. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Potsdam.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household?
Sir, this TV stack's getting a little too loud.
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Your mother just telephoned us about your latest shenanigans. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Potsdam. You little rascal.
Okay.
Imagination's a swell thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
This is sick. I'm supposed to marry this Stephanie and I don't even know who she is.
Now look, Steve, a joke is all well and good, but don't go scaring me like that.
I'm not joking.
Now look, a commitment is a commitment. You're going to marry my daughter. We'll be one happy family. And your dad's going to give me all the meat I want. Right? Right?
Jesus, he's a little too excited about that meat there. Yeah.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
Stephanie.
Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Potsdam.
The static. Oh, God, the static.
If it was up to me, you could go straight upstairs, but you know, the little woman, you'll have to ask her permission to see Stephanie. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding.
Sir, can you turn down the TV static? It's getting a little loud. I can barely hear you.
Want you?
All right.
Tell me about this wedding.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to hold the wedding down at the funeral parlor, since I'm not a member of the lodge.
What kind of wine was that?
And your father is going to cater the affair, with plenty of meat.
Seems like all he cares about is meat.
Moynihan is the undertaker. He also runs the Wayward Hotel.
I mean, obviously. Why is this asparagus thing that's growing out of red concrete?
And say hello to him,
Oh.
just to be sociable. But whatever you do, be sure to say hi to your father for me. Will you do that? Tell him hi, and remind him of the meat.
Jesus Christ.
I haven't seen my father. He's locked in a room.
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Yeah, fine. If I see him.
You should be more concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over. Right? I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
Why don't you go work there? I don't want to work there.
Bite your tongue with that serpent's tooth. Your dad's slaughterhouse is the most successful business in Harvest. You'll love it there. Oh, sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, guts have been washed.
Jeez, what? God, what was the static?
Meat. Rows
That scared me.
of scrumptious red.
Okay then. Okay. Bye now. Take care now. Bye then. I just love that it's a man of the house squeezing his meat. Entire kitchen has a minty fresh look and scent. Okay. Okay. Bushes are preventing it from opening. Alright then. It's locked. Who locks a refrigerator? Come on now. Plastic plant freshly watered soil with a little styrofoam balls. Or along with little styrofoam balls. Why do people water plastic plants? Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
Sure. She does. It looked like my mom just. Yeah.
Well, Stephanie is grounded, Steve.
Why?
I'm sure I don't know. Mr. Poston has sent her to her room, and in her room she'll stay until Mr. Poston says otherwise. Probably until the wedding. Mr. Poston feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding. Every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows
A
what.
fallen piano?
Mr. Poston wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Yeah, because he's got to have his meat.
I don't see any reason why not.
Okay. Well, then I will go see
Give my
Stephanie.
regards to your parents.
I kind of want. Can I?
Hello, dear.
What?
She's upstairs. Go right on up. Just remember, she's grounded until the wedding.
Okay.
Give my regards.
Okay. Jesus, what is with the This one seems cool. Alright. Made of high-tech topperware? Okay. This plaque has its metal plate removed. Air freshener. The device is slowly releasing noxious smelling chemicals into the hallway. Your makeup looks just fine. Plastic plant needs good watering. Alright. Several books about red meat and its importance to living well. Alright. Closet door won't budge. It's, you know, one of those things. Plastic plant has enough water to last a good while. Okay. The books are obviously fakes. Alright. Oh, hey. Stephanie. Well, before her. Sorry. I gotta go look at this one then. Oh, it's bathroom. Okay. It's covered with what appears to be toothpaste, pubic hair, and snot. Gross. Picture on the wall is hanging a bit crooked. Operate the wall picture. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I might have to... okay. Okay. All right then. Well, that's not creepy at all. All right. Various toiletries. Okay. She's Birdie. Jesus Christ. Feels like coarse sandpaper. It'd be painful to wipe with this stuff. Oh God. Okay. Well, I flushed the toilet. Mission accomplished. That was stiff as boards. Wads of used tissues fill the trash can. Some of them stuck to. Oh, gross, dude. Mr. Pasta was taking this plastic plant joke too far. Nice. Thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and a rubber ducky has seen better days. This window affords a spectacular view of aluminum siding. Nice. Okay. It's apparently dead. Alright. Okay. Well, here's one overly used paper towel. Okay. Oh, I can operate. Okay. Ooh, I can take stuff. Got a headache. This aspirin should do the trick. I'll take it. Jar of extra strength Oralube. Great for getting in and out of tight spots. Gay. Oh, forgot I can actually take it. All right. Well, all right. Cough medicine. 1 hour cough medicine. All right. I'll take that too. I'm just going to clean out their freaking medicine cabinet. Warning, yeast disinfectant, not to be used for baking cookies. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't take that. All right. Toothpaste. Be sure to roll up the tube from the bottom. Yeah. Examine the tampons. Better ask Stephanie about these. Why? Why would you need to ask him about tampons? Oh, I can pick up the All right, I guess I got tampons now. All right. New Zippy vitamins will pick you up. Oh, I'll take those. Or after like health things, because I do have a health bar. Dental floss, 300 yards of it. Alright, I guess I don't need it. Band-aids. Scanning band-aids. Okay. Well, I've looted their house. Let's get the fuck out of here. As I just had a peep show from Stephanie. She has nice taste. Okay. Just like the one back home, except pink. Alright. I guess that's everything. Alright. Let's talk to Stephanie.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Okay. Who are those people?
Claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right. Do you have any idea where you do belong?
No, but I'm fairly sure I don't belong in Harvest.
Yeah. I can't remember anything, but I feel in my heart that the woman downstairs is not my mother. She's like this thing, like a parody. A bad joke with mother as the punchline. Does that make any sense? I guess. Sometimes I think I've lost my mind.
You and me
Join the
both.
club. But we can't both be crazy, Stephanie.
Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
Hmm.
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
How's she
Each one
poop?
blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses. Different things I did. None of which I remember. So I sit up here. Watch the world outside my window. And listen to the noises in the house.
Noises.
Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper.
Oh yeah, I need to find
He
him.
doesn't deliver the paper. He picks up scrap paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch for him. Some mornings she forgets, and the boy gets furious. He gives me the creeps.
Anything else you can tell me?
I hear these weird scraping sounds in the bathroom sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Something sliding along the wall.
I know what that is.
Claws, maybe. And Mr. Potsdam. I don't like the way my dear daddy looks at me. Both of them are always watching me. But especially him.
You don't think they're dangerous, do you?
I think this whole place is dangerous. I think we've got to escape. Before it's too late.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that. Of course I'm right. Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge. This Order of the Harvest Moon. They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest blood drive, too.
Yeah, there's a blood drive now?
It's always in this hushed, reverent tone. Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
Okay
She's
then.
not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
It's the same cutscene. What the hell?
Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
Oh, it's a little slightly different. Okay.
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, no,
Are you
because
able to remember anything else? Anything
one
at all?
teacher beat the shit out of us.
I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest? The wedding is only 3 weeks away. Not much time to get to know each other, is it? No?
If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple.
Hmm.
Too many people are determined that we get hitched.
Why?
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me? I just want to escape.
Okay then. Well,
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
okay. We're gonna get all this, whatever this noise of. How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. Oh, hey, you can see the little birds on the thing. Okay, well. Abandoned house, Johnson residence, cemetery. Let's go to the lodge. It's the last place. Oh, God. Okay. Looks as ancient as the building itself. Okay. Masonry looks as though it may be from the Dark Ages. Red eyes gleam with eerie malevolence from the darkness. Interesting. Oh, okay. Alarming green sludge oozes from the drain. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You have a really basic voice.
Say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Okay, then.
But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment want my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge? Forbidden knowledge, the forgotten pleasures, and pleasures as yet undiscovered. But such is not for the likes of you. Not yet.
Okay, then.
Let's first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
Paperwork? I don't want no stinking paperwork. Okay, so he's doing telepathy, but he's like they're animating, but they're doing different shots of his face to make it look like he's actually talking.
As it squirms in a rotting leg, they know what you've forgotten. When you find the path, truth will be revealed to you. When you possess the truth, you will know what you knew. And if anything remains forgotten, then it was never worth the knowing.
Okay, then. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's almost 10. So I'm gonna sign off on the stream for tonight. Yeah. If anyone wants me to continue playing this game, or maybe I'll just do this on the weekend. I do plan on going back to Chrono Cross on Retroactive, so this was just kind of a little side thing into the weirdness of some of these odd games because of the whole Twitch What Games Week thing. So I just figured I'd try to be a part of it a little bit with this strange odd game. But yeah, if you want to play it yourself, if you really want to, I don't know why you would, but if you really want to, you find it interesting, it's on GOG for like $6. So, but yeah, or if you're just curious about the game in general, like I said, go check out LGR's review of this game. So, because he explains it pretty well how odd this game actually is, and I don't really want to spoil it for those who don't want to know. So, but yeah, yeah. So if anyone wants me to play this game the rest of the way through, I don't really plan on it unless somebody wants to see more of it. And same thing with Drowned God. If you haven't seen that, it is on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/WhiteRabbitGaming989. You can go check it out on there. My attempt to get through that freaking game. God. Oh, that was a headache. That one's going to be one, if you want me to play that one, then that one's going to take like a whole week or whole day to do that one. Because that one, the last part of it, trying to get through that stupid game was such a freaking pain in the ass. I still haven't gotten through that. God. Anyway. Yeah. So, If you ever want to see any more gameplay from these games, you can let us know on facebook.com/whiterabbitgaming. You can also email us, because we do have an email address, whiterabbitgaming@yahoo.com. Or you can just leave a comment if you're watching this in the future on the YouTube. You can just leave a comment on the YouTube channel or on the YouTube video. So, but yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight to watch this. I don't know if anybody ever doing any. I think it, from what I read, it says what games week, but it only showed it for like 3 days. But anyway, yeah, it was like for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's like for that little hashtag thing, it's like, well, why does it say week when it's just 3 days? I don't know. Anyway, so thanks everyone for watching. Also, as far as I know, we don't have anything else for the rest of the week. But next week we have Mischief Makers and Going Solo and more Boys of the Bad Dragon Bluefield. Speaking of Boys of the Bad Dragon Bluefield, as you can tell in the top right corner of the stream, we play for Extra Life. So every $1 you donate gives us a reroll in the Boys of the Bad Dragon Bluefield campaign, and every $20 you donate gives us an auto crit. So by helping us succeed in D&D, you're also helping kids as well. Also, we as a team have met our goal, but we also have our individual goals. So it is not quite the end of the year yet. So it'd be much appreciated if you donate to our individual Extra Life campaign things to help us as individuals meet our goals as well. I'm trying to think what else. Check out whiterabbitgamingshop.com. Use the code, I believe it's not Freddy anymore. I think it's minus. I could be wrong. Rob is cursing me somewhere. He's probably gonna watch this because, God damn it, John, why can't you remember the goddamn code? I think it's minus, if I remember correctly. So yeah. Use the code minus to get 10% off your total order on whiterabbitgamingshop.com. Also, 10% of the profits from the White Rabbit Gaming Shop get sent to Extra Life as well. So by buying our stuff, you also help kids. If you have Amazon Prime, you already get one free Twitch subscription per month. So much appreciated if you use on us. Helps us make money so that we can make a better production for your eyeballs and ear holes to enjoy. We're still working on this Mellow-Matic. Believe that is it. Like I said, tune in next week. We have our regular 3 shows. Mischief Makers, Going Solo, and Boys of the Bad Dragon Bluefield. I think that is it. Yeah. So, yeah. Hope everyone has a good night. Oh, God. What mouse? Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Bye, everyone.